Hello, beautiful people. It is Timotha, Lanae, and I'm so excited because I want to share with you something that has made a major difference in my life, and that is rebounding. I want to share with you the benefits of rebounding and how simple it can be and how little of it you have to actually do in order to see results, okay? So let's jump right in. If you want to lower your blood pressure, if you want to work on your cholesterol, if you want to improve your stress, if you want to help your gut, which is what I'm working on, improving my gut health, if you want to relieve constipation, anything like that, this rebounding is something that you can do. So you see, some people, all they can do is just walk on it like this. That's cool. I like to actually jump and bounce on it, but we'll get into that, and I'm going to do a rebounding challenge where I'll be sharing also some of the things that you can, some routines that you can actually do. But first, let's jump into these benefits of rebounding, okay? So the first one, like I already said, was it helps with gut health, okay? So it can help to relieve constipation. It can help to move your bowels. The thing about the reason why that works is actually number two, which I'll get into, is it has the effect of being like lymphatic drainage, like a massage to your lymph system. And anybody who knows this channel knows I talk a lot about the lymphatic system and how crucial it is for your health and how to pump it, why you want to pump it, because it's your body's sewer system. So if you have any type of a virus, if you have any toxins that you're trying to detox out of your body, your lymph system is responsible for carrying that waste out through your kidneys and through your skin. Those are the eliminative organs of the lymphatic system. Well, within your gut, also, you can have a lot of mucus built up on your gut lining walls and things like lots of toxins just stuck to the walls that might need to be pumped. It needs to have that cellular exercise. So if you are helping to pump your lymph system and cellularly exercise your cells, which that's what rebounding is, then you will start to notice an improvement in your gut. So what I have noticed, even though I don't really suffer from major constipation, but I do have gut issues that I'm trying to heal. Watch my gut health series if you haven't. But what I've noticed is when I'm jumping on this, once I hit about 8 minutes, because I do anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes, and now I've increased to 20 minutes, but I started out with just doing 10 minutes on the rebounder. Once I hit about 8 minutes or so, it's almost like I can feel my bowels want to move, and that may seem TMI, but literally it's like, oh, okay, it's doing something in there that's helping to move things along. And so if I'm having any issue with any type of constipation, the one thing I'm going to do first of all is drink water, because a lot of times constipation can be a result of being dehydrated. So I'll drink water. But if I know that I'm very hydrated, then the other thing I'll do is hop on this rebounder. So just try that. If you are having issues with constipation, make sure first of all that you are hydrated, like I said, and there's other things that can be going on in your gut, but in general, just doing cellular exercise and pumping your lymph system through rebounding can help. So just let me know if, well, you may not want to let me know, it might be TMI, but you could, in the comments, if you're bold, you can just share if you've noticed that, because I know there's someone else close to me that I've shared this with, and they said, ooh, that really helped me help move my bowels. As soon as I got on, after about 10 minutes, I felt like I needed to go. So that's just one nice little tip to know that you can do this to help with constipation as well. But most importantly, it is the reason why it helps, like I said, is because it is exercising your cells, and it is draining and pumping, helping your lymphatic system drain by pumping the lymph vessels. And you have trillions of lymph vessels throughout your body. I mean, just miles and miles of lymph vessels throughout your body, and you need to pump that lymphatic system. So watch my videos on the lymphatic system, on detox. I talk more about what foods you can eat that also help to pump your lymph system. Deep breathing also helps. Okay, let's keep going with benefits of rebounding. More energy and mental clarity, and I also want to say mood, and it helps with your mood. I just yesterday, because I'm going through major detox things, lots of detoxing. I'm on a really great herbal protocol that's been helping me tremendously detox heavy metals out of my system, things like that. But with all of that, it's a big burden on your body, which can really affect your mood and make you feel fatigued, just because these toxins are circulating and trying to come out. Well, when I got on this rebounder yesterday, I sure enough didn't feel like it because I was so out of it. But about 3 minutes in, I started to feel better. My mind was clearer and my mood was better. So I got off and I just felt so much happier, had energy to get things done that I didn't feel like doing. So highly, highly recommend, if you are having any issues with just mental health, not feeling well, start to incorporate this into your daily routine. In the morning is great, and also outside if you can. I usually will take this outside on my deck when it's warm enough and not raining or something, and I'll jump on my deck and do deep breathing, get fresh air and vitamin D from the sun. So it really helps with more energy, with mental clarity. A lot of great ideas come to me. I can think clearly. I just, lots of really good mental moments happen while I'm rebounding. So highly recommended for that. And then also it can help to lower blood pressure. There's studies done and I'll try to find the study and link to it in the description box. But there's been studies done on rebounding before and after with blood pressure, and it has helped to lower blood pressure. And that makes sense because you're getting rid of toxins, you're pumping not only are you getting exercise and probably losing weight, but you're also helping to get all the toxins out of your body. So it really is good for blood pressure. We know blood pressure, if you watch my video on blood pressure, and what the numbers mean, I'll link to that as well below. You know that blood pressure is highly connected to your adrenal glands, which sit on top of your kidneys. So your adrenal glands and your kidneys, that's basically what your blood pressure is telling you, a reading of how well each of those are working in your body. And the kidneys are very much so connected to your lymphatic system. Like I said, they're the eliminative organs of your lymphatic system. So if your lymphatic system is clogged and not working well, if your kidneys aren't working well, your blood pressure is not going to be right. So the way that we help to pump our lymphatic system, get our lymph system moving, help to relieve some of the strain on our kidneys, get some of those toxins out, is by exercising our cells through jumping on the rebounder. We're getting lymphatic drainage, we're pumping the lymph system, we're lowering our blood pressure. So definitely add that in if you're having any trouble with blood pressure. It's a good addition to that. And I'll talk about safety and how to do it responsibly. But let's move on to the next benefit of rebounding. It can also help lower cholesterol. So there's also been studies done showing that it's lowered cholesterol. Cholesterol is connected to a lot of different things, but also stress. It can be connected to stress. So when you are jumping on this, not only are you taking stress off your body by helping to pump your lymphatic system so that all these stressful toxins are no longer in your body, clogging up your lymphatic system because you're pumping it, but also mood-wise and deep breathing and cardiovascularly, all of those things are helping to lower cholesterol and, like we said, blood pressure as well. So that is something that if you are having issues with cholesterol, I would highly recommend adding this into your protocol. And you don't have to go crazy with it. Like I showed you in the beginning, you can literally just kind of walk on it if you have any type of issues with balance and things. You want to start slow. And a lot of these, including I'll link to this rebounder in the description box, but a lot of these also come with like a bar that you can put on it and hold on to if you have balance issues. I don't use the bar, but you could totally use that if you have any issues with balance. So another thing is weight loss, which makes sense. You're exercising and it can help to, if you want to lose weight, it can help you with losing weight. And if you don't want to lose weight, which I absolutely do not, and I'm trying to gain weight because I've fasted so much that my weight dropped so low, but I'm now putting weight on now that my gut health is improving. So it hasn't helped me necessarily lose weight because of the way that I'm approaching it, but I don't want to lose weight. So it's kind of like, if you need to lose weight, you will. But if you don't need to lose weight, this isn't something that's going to necessarily just make you continue to drop pounds if you don't need to lose weight. So as I've been jumping on this, I've still been able to gain weight. get to my healthy fighting weight, which is what I like to call it. So I'll keep you posted on what I'm doing for that, because I know there are some people who also have issues with being underweight from, eating a super clean diet and just needing to improve their weight management as far as being able to put weight on. So I'll share what I've been doing. A lot of it is connected to gut health and absorbing nutrients, and I found out I wasn't absorbing all my nutrients. So this protocol that I'm on now with the herbs is helping me to absorb nutrients better, and is really helping with my weight gain. But if you want to lose weight, obviously this aerobic activity of jumping on the rebounder will help you with that. Another thing is muscle tone and core stability. Being on this and jumping and having to keep yourself upright and not falling over, it really, really engages your core muscles and your balance and stability muscles. So it's a really good exercise to do. If you are trying to kind of tone up a little bit, other thing you could do is put on like ankle weights and wrist weights just to increase your weight. So while you're doing different things, like high knees, or, if you're doing more advanced jumping, then you actually can be really working your muscles if you add weight to it as well. So muscle tone, core stability. And then also better skin tone, y'all. As you start to exercise and exercise your cells in particular, you'll start to notice your skin tone tightens, and also can help with cellulite and getting rid of that. For anybody who's wanting to kind of improve, if you have cellulite, it can help to smooth out those, those unwanted little dimples here and there. But it really helps with glowing skin, because you are getting rid of all these toxins that are stored in your lymphatic system. So it just definitely improves skin tone, and I noticed that. I noticed that immediately. And then it's more gentle on the joints than just running and going out and, running and jogging and things like that on concrete. The absorption of, jumping on the rebounder is so much better on your joints, but you can still get the same benefits of a cardiovascular workout, which brings us to number 10, great for cardio. So this is something this is all I've been doing for cardio. I will take walks sometimes, but mainly this is what I've been doing. So I'm gonna be doing a rebounding challenge, so stay tuned for that. I really want to share some different, different workouts that you can do on the rebounder, just show you some routines that I do, really simple, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So depending on where you are in your health journey, I believe anyone can do it. If you can just even just halfway stand up and hold on to something, you might not even be that strong to even be able to hardly stand. But if you can hold on to something and get a rebounder with an arm or with an actual handle on it, or the bar, like I mentioned earlier, you could still rebound. So I highly recommend everyone doing this. Some of the safety things is just, I think the best thing to do is to get one that has a bigger circumference. So I like this one because it's 48 inches around. They have some that are like 38 inches, but this one gives me a lot of space to jump. So I just like the amount of room that I have on this one. My daughter also jumps on this all the time, and it's really good for her, pumping her lymphatic system. So like I said, you can just walk on it, you can bounce on it, but you want to try to stay in the middle of it. And you want to just start out slow. Start out with 5 minutes. Even if you just do 3 minutes, you could start there. But I started with 5 minutes, then I increased to 10 minutes, and now I've been doing 20 minutes. And sometimes I'll do 10 minutes twice a day, or I'll do 20 minutes just all together, or I'll do 15 minutes. Just do what you can. But I love to start my day like this because it helps me feel so energized. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever rebounded. And make sure to pick you up a rebounder. Let me know if you wanna join the challenge that I'm gonna do, because I plan on posting a rebounding workout every day of the week once we start the challenge, so that you'll have a different rebounding routine to do every day, and we can rebound together for 7 days straight. And I just want you all to keep track of your progress when you do that. So let me know in the comments if you want to join the challenge. I'll let you know when we're going to start that, but I think it'll be really helpful, just because this has been so beneficial for my health and the people that I love, that I've shared it with. It's really helped them as well. So let me know in the comments if you want to join join the Rebounding Challenge, and any questions you may have. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if it was helpful for you. I am Timotha. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.